So much has happened in such a short time. Oh my gosh. So, as you all know, I'm out here in the Netherlands. It's it's different for sure. I really really like it here. It's so nice. The weather's been a little cold, but I mean, that's kind of how it was before I left state college, so I'm not surprised. Um, I'm a little homesick because, I've never been abroad without my family. So it's different. Like even being in an Airbnb, like and not a hotel is like weird to me. But I've been having a good time. Um, this week started off a little crazy because we got off like a 6, 7 hour plane ride from Philly to here, and then I had to take a 2 hour train ride to where I am now. So, like the city I'm in is like the northern part of the country. So it was a while. It was a lot of traveling for one day, or like a little more than 24 hours. So it was a lot. But the next day was a lot better. We got to get a tour of the city center, basically. So we're not very close to the city center. So we walked in, which was a little rough, but well, it wasn't rough. It was just long. It was a long walk, but it felt nice and it was a nice day. So no rain or anything. And we met this awesome girl named Anamika. She's great. I really like her. And she showed us around, and it's a really beautiful city. Like everything is so like beautiful, like meaning the architecture is just like incredible. And it makes you really realize how old or how young the United States is as opposed to like a lot of European countries. Um, so yeah, we got to take a tour of the university buildings. She showed us like all the big landmarks, so like the museum and everything. And it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. We were walking around for like 3 hours, so then we decided to eat, and we were just talking about like the culture here, what the people are like, things like that. So that was basically the first 2 days, and then the middle of the week was the middle of the week. We got into the space that we're going to be running participants out of because this is a research trip. I'm not on vacation. This is a research trip. But anyway, so yeah, we got in the space that we're going to end up doing participant like cognitive tasks in, and we were basically just in there. What was that, Tuesday and Wednesday, just learning how to transcribe speech stuff, which is also very meticulous and very difficult. So we're having somebody in our home lab check that. So I don't know how good I am at it, but we'll see. I mean, it's worth a try. I mean, so yeah, we were doing that for 2 days straight. So we'd be there. Me and the girl I'm living with, we would get there around like 10, and then be there until I'd say 5-ish. With breaks in between, of course, for lunch and stuff. And so then we would come back to here to the Airbnb, and then repeat it all over again. But Thursday was Ascension Day, so they have this big carnival in town. I think it'll be here for the next like week, which is nice. I only plan to go like once, but it was really cool. We got out there, we went into the city, we rode like 2 rides. It was so fun. Had a great time. And then we got some food. Well, we got food prior, went there, and then we got coffee after. It was really nice. We were just talking with each other because we don't really know each other that well. At least I don't know everybody that well. Our grad students have been working together for a while, but I've only been working with them for the past year in the lab, and I never really worked in hours that were parallel to the hours of the other undergrad research assistant. So I didn't really know anyone that well, but you know, this is one heck of a way to do it. Anyway, but yeah, so Friday we didn't have to go into the office, so I just was here doing transcriptions and watching videos, talking to my family, which I do every day, because I'm just a baby. Yeah, like I'm very young, so doing all of this on my own at 20 it was a lot at first, like, yeah, but the more I get into it, this has been a week already. It went by like the snap of a finger, but the more I get used to it, I'm excited for the rest of the trip. It's only 8 weeks, well, 7 weeks now left, which doesn't seem like a lot of time to like get participants and all that, but God willing, everything will pan out and we'll get the research we need, the data we need at least. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever else I do out here. We're trying to take a trip to Austria, specifically Vienna, which is incredibly beautiful from the pictures I've seen. So I'm hoping I can see them with my own eyes, But yeah, until then, I'm gonna be here because I'm not feeling the greatest, as you can tell by the sweats. So hopefully I'll get out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, the Lord's Day. So I'm gonna watch service and then try to go outside, get some fresh air. And it's gonna be nice this week, although it'll rain, but it'll be hot, which I prefer. I'm a summer girly. So yeah, we'll just see wherever this trip takes me. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to edit this. I'm new to editing. I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing to do, but I want to get this information out to you because I want you guys to follow along on my trip, my family and friends who I send this to. So hopefully I can insert some clips of stuff. Oh, I cooked yesterday. I was really proud of myself. I cooked. There's not much to work with as for seasoning, so it's not the most flavorful dish I've ever made, but it is pretty good. I'm probably gonna get like 3 or 4 servings out of it, which makes me happy, so I don't have to cook again, and I also don't have to go get food. So that's nice. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it for now. Next week might be a little more not boring, but like demure in the things that I do, because we'll mostly be working, and hopefully we'll get some participants in, because we did a lot of recruitment over the 2 days that we were in the office. We went to Anamika's classes to like recruit bilingual younger adults. We did get a couple emails from some older adults, but yeah, there was some miscommunication there, as there always is in circumstances like this. But hopefully we'll get them all done. We're looking for 30 for each, for the older monolingual or older bilingual and younger bilingual group. We have a lot of interest from the younger bilinguals. Why do I keep doing that? The younger bilinguals. So that makes me really excited, because usually that's a harder population to get, especially because they don't have many classes at this point in their school year. So we'll see what happens. I'm assuming we'll be able to do this because, other groups have come out to their prior locations and they were fine. So hopefully we'll be fine too, and we'll get the data we need. And if not, then, we'll have to settle for less. I mean, it's worth trying, and it's worth, doing what we can with the data we get. So I'm really excited. And I think that's basically all I got for this video. I'm gonna try to figure out how to MacGyver this into something, you know, understandable, comprehensive enough of what I've done in these couple days that I've been here. Not a couple days, the week. I've been here for a week officially today. Today is the 11th. I've been here for a week. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Love you, Mom. But I think that's basically all I've got for now. Hopefully I can get this up and you enjoy it, and I can insert some pictures and videos. Yeah, I'm excited to show you more of my trip when it happens. It's going by really fast, so buckle in, because I am. Yeah. So, bye.